Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Zakaria the Ghost. Guys, I had to go and revisit episode 6 of Temptation Island, South Africa, because it was late. I missed so many things because I was focusing on Grant, checking the body temperature of those ladies when they party. But there was so much that I missed, and after I rewatched the episode, now I have so much that I want to share with you guys, and I hope you guys will stick around until the end of the video. First of all, there was a party that took place whereby guys were topless, they were dancing for the women, and like you saw on the thumbnail when I put the picture of Sifiso, because Sifiso was in paradise. Sifiso was in paradise simply because all those 4 guys, they went there with their partners to see if they can connect with single ladies, 10 single ladies. But what happened was 3 out of 4 guys decided to lock themselves with one partners. Grant decided to go and spend time with Nicole, took her, like 4 times to a date. Justin decided to be with Angelique, and he tried also to connect with Lerato, but it didn't work out well. He is stuck with Angelique. You really love Angelique. And we also saw that MJ, was also stuck with Buntle, and he has nowhere to go. And we saw that Mpo was also in the picture. Dimpo was also in the picture. Now, that left Sifiso alone as the guy who is surrounded by 7 single ladies. So he was in paradise. It looked like he was like the easy target to the ladies. But now, because I watched it over and over again, I realized that the other 3 guys were taken already. He was the only guy that 7 women has to compete for him. And phatjoe saw that, and he said, Sifiso, how do you feel about polygamy? And he said, look, I am thinking about it. The only problem is that I don't have money. I feel like I can take all these women with me, because that's what we call the Zulu man with some power. He feels like he can have, that thing of having multiple women, and he can enjoy it. The reason why is because of all the 7 women, they are chasing him. For the first time, he is not the hunter. He is being hunted by the lioness. He is in a space whereby he has to run around so that he can be safe if he wants to go back with Musa. And I saw that when they eliminated Sbu and Kwanele, guys felt relieved. They felt free of saying, at least we are still on this competition. Let's go and party. Let's have quality time. That's why you see that Caribbean theme where you see them with flowers and stuff, and it was a lot. There are pictures that I couldn't even put on the thumbnails because of they were too much. Gigi Lamaine, woo! It was the first time I see her on that level. And I was like, Gigi, God bless you, Ausi. You look amazing, my beautiful sister. And I saw ladies, man. South Africa is a beautiful country in the world. Our women, we have this thing which is very different to other people or other countries. Yeah, that's the way say you are saying that because of you didn't travel overseas. But let me admire what I see. Let me admire the space that I'm at before I even dream about talking about, the spaces that I've never been. Yeah, you can tell me about American women, you can tell me about women in UK, Jamaica, Barbados, all this. Yeah, you can tell me about that, but I've never been there, so I cannot speak about them. Let me speak about what I see. This is what I call the best TV show. Now, let me speak about Esther. Esther was in a space whereby I can call that the jacuzzi, because it's not a mini pool. Because we know jacuzzi normally come with a smaller size than that, but that's Cape Town. People are rich. They can have a bigger size. Let's say she was in the jacuzzi with 3 guys, 3 single guys. They were all there wanting to be with her. I'm trying to check my words nicely here before I get slapped. Now, there was a time whereby Ted asked the question to Estelle that I know or I heard that you guys have been friends for or known each other for 13 years. But why you guys were not dating for the whole 13 years? Now, that's when Estelle was like explaining exactly everything, that I listened to her carefully and understood that, Justin was always after Estelle. Justin always wanted Estelle all along, because she started by saying we, and Ted was like saying, don't give me that we. I want to know from your point of view what was going on. Don't tell me about you and him, just tell me why what it was not happening from your side. And she was like saying, look, I think, the guy has been trying to be with me, but the timing was not right because of, by the time he wanted to be with me so that we can date, I was dating somebody else. So we kept on postponing that. And I realized that right there, Uzi came to her rescue when he said the timing was not right. And there was a little bit of friction between, Ted and Uzi had to apologize, like, I'm so sorry. Because Ted was like saying, don't speak for her. Let her answer the question so we will know what's going on. And I noticed something. That Ted, he is too strong for the sisters. He is too strong for them. That's why he's so relaxed. And when he's having a conversation with them, with those sisters, he is dominating. Why? Because he is older than them, maybe because of his 36, but that is not the only reason. The biggest reason is because he already achieved a lot than all of them, those other ladies who are there. And now when they see him, they look up to him as somebody who already did things that they wish to do. Especially when I look at Musa, she's trying to pursue her, TV career. We know that she's been on the other TV show before this one, whereby they give you a chance to go and be with your ex. And now when I see her again on this TV show, and she's so attracted to Ted, and she want to be close to him, and understand that it also opened doors for other opportunities, because we know the gentleman, he is great, he's been doing amazing, he's on the adverts, and he's also, doing stand-up comedy. Let me leave the comedians alone. I hope you guys, you get the point. All I'm trying to say is I see Musa, being attracted to Tate a lot, because of, if she chooses Tate on episode 10, it's going to be a strategic move, a move that can open doors for her, whereby she can further her acting studies. But if she doesn't choose Tate, it's going to be, the fact that she still wants to go back with Sifiso. While my boy is in paradise, he's wilding out, he's having a great time, he's enjoying himself. Remember, he's the same guy who wanted to have, multiple wives. And I think this TV show is going to be amazing. Even if they're going for the finale, I think the finale is going to be crazy. There will be a lot of drama which is going to happen there. But one thing for sure that I like the most, man, I just want to go back to Angelique and Justin. I think they're amazing. I wish, I can see, the episodes whereby they were showing me only Justin and Angelique, because they are gelling together. Because Angelique, man, she's a lioness. She is not afraid. She is attacking. She is chasing Justin until she will get him. Because she's like, listen, we are on the island. There is no way to hide. You can run if you like, but you will find out that there is water. So you better stop and hug me or kiss me before you drown yourself in the water. And one more thing that I can go back to Tate is that there is only two women who are showing interest to Tate. It's Estelle and Musa. And we already saw how Estelle is so close to Uzi. And Estelle, she looks like somebody who really wants to go out or who go home with somebody else rather than Justin. Although she is sending the message to Justin, she's telling Justin that, I'm learning, I'm doing this and that. She is not ready. She's not ready to get married. And on the other side, when I'm watching, episode 6, I saw that, Angelique, she's ready. She want to get married. She is the total opposite of Estelle. She want to give Justin exactly what he wants. So I think Angelique, she will be a perfect match for Justin. But, and if it happens that they go home together, that's going to be a perfect match, because I think they are great together. But You know, when I look at Nicole and Grant, I think Nicole, she's pulling back also, or let me say Grant is pulling back rather, because we saw Nicole on episode 6, she was like saying, it looks like you guys are playing a game, you want to go home with your partners. You know, but we will see what will happen on episode 10, guys, and I appreciate you guys showing me love and support. Thank you.